Hello and welcome to FountainFX on Monday the 8th of June 2015. We are taking a look at the Euro-US dollar. Last week there was a huge amount of data for the Euro and for the dollar that came out. Typically, or especially on Friday, was the non-farm payrolls, and very convincing information that came out there caused some major moves on the marketplace. We saw a lot of volatility last week. As you can see here, just highlighting that, we can see the price surged from down at the 108 level, pushed all the way up to almost the 114. So it did have a very nice rally upwards. Has started to sell off, but that was coming into non-farm payrolls. So, and the fact that the price moved so rapidly actually on Friday means that there is the potential that we could see a reversal this morning with price continuing to push up. Obviously we need to be aware of resistance up here at this higher level at the 114.40 level, right up here at the top. If I just highlight that, high is the 114.48, okay, for that particular bar up here. But we can see that this original downtrend that was happening, very convincing, that's certainly come to an end. We're starting to see the euro gain some higher lows as price is pushing up here. So it's very much euro strength against some dollar weakness. A lot of the pundits are talking about dollar's going to collapse, dollar is going to collapse, but they were saying the same thing back here. So it's really about using the charts to look at the reality of the world rather than what people are speculating on price. And we can certainly see that at the moment the euro has got strength, so it's looking for opportunities to engage in taking a buy order on the euro and be able to take some profit as it moves in that direction. So if we quickly go down to the 1 hour chart, and on this 1 hour chart we can see that at the beginning of last week price was very much consolidated and flat, but we had a 250 point surge on Tuesday. We had another surge upwards on Wednesday and then also Thursday. These surges have really been sort of starting to happen. This was a nice European Open when it did happen there. So it has been coming with the Europeans, and the Americans. Typically you would normally look for the American market to then reverse it and pull it back. Nothing really happened. Thursday was very strong up there, but then the Americans did pull it back, and then we saw sort of Friday morning, which was expected, was really sort of a flat indecision, uncertainty, etc. But this particular candlestick here, where it fell almost 150 points, or virtually 150 points, that happened within 1 minute. So that just shows you how volatile the market was with the release of the non-farm payroll data, which was showing very much a lot more jobs created in the US than was anticipated, around about 30% more. So that had a big impact on the value of the dollar. But as you can see here from the trend line, from what was set from last Monday, we can see that price really has come down into that and used that as an element of support. Price is starting to push up from there. May want to just adjust it ever so slightly just to make it a bit more applicable to the market, to the conditions and to the levels. But there we go, we've refined that a bit more, so that's even better. And what we want to look for is we want to look for a break above this particular area of resistance here that's formed at this point. And really what we're looking for is we're looking to recover this gap, because it fell so rapidly. It's just like it's a gap in the market. We can look for price to rally back up to this level. So that's really the opportunity that we'll be looking for today on Monday the 8th. And also then once it has done, to see if there will be a continuation upwards on this particular market. And that's really it from FountainFX. Have a great week, and we will catch you later. Bye-bye. Hello, welcome to FountainFX on Tuesday the 9th of June 2015. This is just a quick update on the blog that we posted yesterday morning. As you see here on the left hand side, this big red candlestick, this was the collapse that happened in 1 minute on Friday as a result of non-farm payroll data. And yesterday morning I was saying, well, it's the price was actually going flat. We had a trend line, a bigger picture trend line running along the bottom. We also had an area of range, resistance here, support at the bottom. And the view was that we were looking for price to break out of this area, or predicted it, that if it broke out, we could see price recover all the way back up to the origin of this collapse. And as you see, this is actually what happened yesterday morning. This was the European Open here in the middle of the screen, and price pushed up very rapidly. Actually, that was 70 points move from down at the 110.80, 110.90 level, and it pushed all the way up, in fact above the 111.60 level. So we're talking more than 70 points move there. Price then it did pull back, consolidated, and then waited for the US Open in the afternoon, which was here, and that just continued to push price all the way up, and it didn't just close that gap, it's now rallied above it and pushed even higher. If we go and have a look at where price is today, it's pushed right the way up to the 113.40. So from yesterday at the 110.80 level, we're up at 113.40. So that's how much price has moved as a result of that sudden move down on Friday, that price has now reacted, closed it, and then carried on up in that direction. So the euro is very bullish at the moment, and that was really the report from today. So you can see that when you see these things happen, you've got great opportunities to trade the reversal. That's it from FountainFX. Happy trading, guys. Bye bye.